Hello, everyone. My spirit team and myself will be releasing a series of very short readings to help us navigate through a very rare cosmic event. And we are having 2 new moons in December. It is very rare for 2 new moons to happen in the same month. And the purpose of these short readings are to help guide you in releasing and closing old energies, karmic lessons, and understanding the new frequency that you are elevating into. So let's get right into the reading, starting with the card that predicts the energy that's coming in. And how appropriate that we get this card during Mercury retrograde, which started yesterday. Fun for us, isn't it? The end of a tough cycle approaches. I'm feeling this huge energy of relief that's coming in to the majority of the souls here on Earth. There is a sense of closure and letting go of lessons learned. And when we acknowledge those lessons learned and really appreciate the challenge that we have lived through, it does close karmic lessons in the Akashic record. Going now into the energy that you are elevating into once you close those lessons. And that energy is the Alchemist. How exciting. When we release old heavy energies, we start to understand ourselves more, the energy within us that's building up, and how to work with the universe in terms of manifesting and asking from it what we need so that our soul can continue evolving going forward. So with this alchemist energy, you're starting to understand your relationship to the universe. Also, with this alchemist energy, you're starting to understand that once you know the truth, you have to operate from that truth. So a lot of you have worked with me quite deeply into healing your own karmic loops and soul lessons, and you understand that you absolutely cannot manifest from a place of fear. And now that you know that rule and you know how to manifest from a place of pure intent, I do feel that you will begin to shift things in your life and bring quite the change coming into 2025. So how fascinating and wonderful that you are becoming this alchemist. You're understanding how the universe and energies within you work together. The final part of this reading speaks about the signs that you must look out for from the spirit world. We have 3 here that your spirit guides wanted me to pull out. The first sign to look out for is an eye. And when spirit sends you an eye, or let's say you're walking by an optometrist clinic and you see a symbol of an eye as their logo, that's one of the ways they may reach out to you. Another way or spirit may reach out to you is perhaps you might get a phone call from your optometrist saying that you're overdue for an eye checkup. So keep an eye out. There you go, a pun from spirit that just flowed for me. Keep an eye out for any symbols related to the eye. With the eye, when it presents itself in your life, it speaks about envy and protection. Protect yourself if you need to, and that involves saying no to certain holiday invitations that may be coming up in order to conserve your psychic energy. And any other ways that you feel guided to protect yourself, please do so. With the envy aspect of it, your spirit guides are speaking about protecting yourself from others people's jealousy or envy. And when those energies are sent our way, it is a form of a psychic attack. You may feel a bit of that energy coming in, because I know a lot of you are sensitive to energy. So be aware of how much to protect yourself, what those energies could be, and who they could possibly be coming from. There could be layers of envy, jealousy, or other forms of negativity that may be sent your way. And it's just important to protect yourself. You could sage yourself, carry gemstones that you know you can trust to do the protection work for you. With the envy, the spirit world is saying it does play off the Alchemist card, and here's how. With envy, if you have ever envied someone or were jealous of someone, that actually creates an abundance block within you. That abundance block will block your ability to be the alchemist, to manifest what you need. So do be honest and truthful with yourself and check in to see how you may be scattering your energies by being jealous of others, envious of certain things, or being angry, resentful, or rageful of certain situations in your life. Those energies really block abundance from coming in, also blocks manifestations from happening, and can block your connection to spirit. So one of the first steps is to recognize and acknowledge what those are, what those negative energies are. When did they start and where did they come from? And just by simply acknowledging those negative energies will shift things within you. And it could also protect you because you're acknowledging those negativities that are circulating within you and have been generational patterns. And by becoming aware of them, things will begin to shift and an energy of protection could come in. That was a lot of messages from the symbol, the eye. What's the other symbol to look out for? It is the turtle. And interesting that the turtle speaks about protection also. When words, images, or anything is repeated twice in a reading, it's Spirit's way of saying that's very important. That's why we're repeating it twice, because it didn't go in the first time. So this is their second reminder to set up protection in ways that you need. The turtle also speaks about slowness. So slow down. And by slowing down, you're going to notice signs from the spirit world. And when you notice those signs from the spirit world and understand them, that in itself could also protect you. So keep an eye out on how those things play out. They made me say that again, keep an eye out. Maybe some of you do need to get your eyes checked, says one spirit guide, so you could really see what spirit is bringing towards you. The final symbol to look out for the next while is the scarab. And it doesn't have to be the scarab. It could be a beetle also that comes into your life. The scarab speaks about nourishment and transformation. What does nourishment involve? Setting up boundaries to protect yourself. Say no to those things that people may be needing you to do or needing you to accommodate them in ways that would be draining for you. Be very aware of how you may be scattering your energies. They're wanting me to repeat that. Be aware of how you may be scattering your energies. And once you pull back your energy and focus inward, then in some ways that energy is setting up another layer of protection. With the transformation that's coming, I'm seeing the number 2 to 3, and that tells me that's about 2 to 3 months from now where this transformation will complete itself. So however that may unfold for you, that's all they're wanting to speak about. I feel that more guidance about that transformation will come forward in the other Black Moons of December series. So this was an absolute joy to channel, and I wish you a wonderful day.